The Champions League draw of 2013. I sent out a tweet earlier today basically saying that Manchester United has a golden paved route to the final. Now, looking back at it, yeah, it was totally ignorant of me, but I'm still sticking by my side. Now, basically, what you guys need to know are firstly the groups, and then I will get into all of your reactions to my imbecilic tweet and maybe some of your imbecilic tweets. Firstly, with Group A, Manchester United, the first for David Moyes at Old Trafford, followed by Bayer Leverkusen, Shakhtar Donetsk, who have a completely different team, at least it appears, without the great throw of Willian. And then they are followed by Real Sociedad. Group B features Real Madrid and new head coach Carlo Ancelotti. They can't get past the semis. Hopefully Ancelotti will certainly do that. Galatasaray out of Turkey is next with Didier Drogba and Wesley Sneijder. However, it is interesting because, yeah, Manchester United and Galatasaray could meet up at one point. Can you imagine if Wesley Sneijder then transferred to Manchester United before the window closes? Oh, God, that would be so sweet. Juventus is next, Ancelotti's former club. They have signed Fernando Llorente. They have signed Carlos Tevez, though they don't have the best name in all of the beautiful game, Nedved. And then it is followed by Copenhagen. Now, Group C features Benfica, of course, out of Portugal. They lost in the Europa League final. However, the core of that team still remains, so they have to be the front runners, at least the second team to go through. Olympiacos is also in that group. Anderlecht is also in that group. And then there's PSG, who, of course, lost to Barcelona last year. Group D, Bayern Munich, the winners from last year. Hey, new head coach Pep Guardiola. How are you going to do? We will find out soon. Manchester City also lost in the group stage. They're in Group D under new head coach Manuel Pellegrini, of course, from fill in the blank. Right, Malaga. Good job, guys. CSK Moscow, the Russian champs, and then Victoria Pilsen. Group E features new head coach Jose Mourinho as well. A ton of new head coaches. They have Oscar, they have Lampard, they have Hazard, yet they won't play Juan Mata, at least new head coach Jose Mourinho will not. We continue. Basel, of course, out of Switzerland. Schalke from Germany. They impressed against Arsenal with Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. And then there is Bucharest. Group F features Arsenal. Here's the thing that I love about Arsenal. Everyone hates Arsene Wenger, even the fans of that club. I would love to see him go through. He has not gone through since 2001. Olympique Marseille, of course, out of France. The runners-up last year in the all-German final, Borussia Dortmund, BVB. They lost Mario Götze. It doesn't even matter because he didn't play in the Champions League final. And Hoffman and Marvin Dukes are also playing incredibly well. And then Napoli. They are calling this the group of fear. Napoli have lost Cavani, but they have gained a solid manager, legend at Liverpool, Rafa Benitez. And they have also gained Gonzalo Higuain. How ironic that Napoli, who signed Higuain, are also in the same group as Arsenal, who tried to persuade Higuain and tried to land Higuain to join the Gunners. Amazing. Two more groups, and then we'll get to your tweets. In Group G, FC Porto, of course, under a new coach. Zenit St. Petersburg, who have Hulk Witzel and the return of Andre Arshavin. Atletico Madrid lost out on Falcao, yet they gained David Villa. And, of course, Austria Vienna. Group H, the final group. Barcelona, of course, they have a new coach. They have a new solid player who has won the Copa Libertadores with Neymar. AC Milan, 7-time champions, yet they are paired up with Barcelona in Group H. They have got to the round of 16. They did last year. Then, of course, they lost, and they were knocked out the previous year by Barcelona. And, of course, they are riding the wave of Italian striker Mario Balotelli. Ajax, 4-time winners, and Celtic, who competed with Barcelona throughout, though they surrendered possession, what seems like also throughout, though they did win in Scotland, in Glasgow. So now I got into your tweets, at least we're going to right now. Let's see those. If my iPhone turns on, of course. Dogu Khan tweets at Strom, love that Gala and Madrid are together again. Was interesting last year. Hope Gala can do great again this year. FYI, Juve, watch out. All right, understood. Most_Shark, good to see you again. Chelsea is basically getting a bye to the next round. That's putting it lightly. Salim Khalid tweets at Strom, Shakhtar, Bayer Leverkusen, and Real Sociedad are a lot better than you think. Yeah, maybe. Full-Time Devils, great other YouTube channel, basically focusing on Manchester City, as you guessed. No, of course, Manchester United. Not a bad draw at all, Rick. Too good might be a touch dull and little to look forward to in terms of venues for traveling fans. Raw Gray, are those Beats headphones? Tough draw for the Arsenal, but at least us Gooners will get to see Higuain at the Emirates. Petri T tweets at Strom, yeah, groups F and H look at least on paper to be the best ones. Napoli and Dortmund make it out of F. God, I wish. Kadim tweets at Strom, try being an Arsenal fan. Group F is definitely, shall we say, interesting. Sure, you could say that. And Zach Rabadetta tweets at Strom, this isn't good for my Arsenal. For my Arsenal. Didn't know you own them. Will be tough, but I think we can beat Marseille home and away. Dortmund and Napoli will be toughest. So what do you guys think is the toughest draw on your favorite club, or at least who you think will go to the final? First, let's focus on the group stage. Pump the brakes, Rick. Who do you think gets out of each group? Leave a thought in the comment section below. I'll try to get to as many as I can. Please do help us out. Facebook page is up there. And subscribing is right there. So click those buttons, help us out, and look forward to seeing you guys in the comments soon.